Next person on the list is Greg Clean.
You're in court. First, little short poem called Grass Covers. At Stalingrad, Waterloo, and Austerlitz, they stack bodies heavenward. Bulldoze them under, I will work. The grass of the field I happen to be. At Verdun, men laid in great piles of death. At Leningrad, in piles, men were stacked high. Plow them under, I will labor. 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, people ask, where is this place? Where is that place? Where are we today? I am the grass of the field, let me labor.
Yeah!
This next poem is called Shunned Exhibitions. The morning's light illumination pierces my eyes, urging me to awaken. Rolling over, I moan, pulling the blanket over my head, not wishing to face the world. Sitting up, cursing voices, mass confusion, mission rising, 200 men waking. The background, a loud din. The bitter sounds are grating. Dressing, I see a crippled man. He winces and groans as he stands. As I brush my teeth, I feel the strong urge of nature. I have no toilet paper. I have toilet paper, but where can I find a clean place? In luck, I sneak into the downstairs staff restroom. After doing my appointed duty coming out, there is no silent place to pray. Sitting on the edge of my bunk, I pray up anyway. The memory of a friend comes to mind. A small man in stature, but big of heart, a gentle person who always extended kindness. Soft-spoken and easygoing, I can still see him smiling. He fought hard against fits of debilitating depression. It became too much. One day he gave up. We found him in the basement. I am haunted by the feeling there was something I could have said or done to make a difference I should have known. I am consoled by the belief that Dale is in a better place. My palms are sweating. I think that could have easily have been me. I hitch up my pants and I suck it up. As I walk out the mission doors, I sip on my coffee. Cars stopped at a traffic light. People stare at me as though I am some sort of alien creature being viewed at the mission zoo exhibit. I feel small, discounted, less than, dehumanized. I shake my head and continue on. On the sidewalk, I console a friend who has lost everything in a downward economic spiral. His wife is staying at one of the women's shelters. I can see the pain etched on his face. Their separation grinds hard on him, but tomorrow will be better. He will be able to see her. I wish him a good day and leave. In the parking lot to my left, life is in full session. An insane man battering with an invisible person, a dialogue of unending insults. Reagan comes to mind. In the early 80s, he closed the mental institutions. Callous and uncaring, dumping the mentally ill on mean city streets. Most do not have doctors or proper medication. On barren streets their pleas rain day and night. Stripped of their humanity, left to their own incapable ends. Human outcasts pushed to the vagabond fringe. A nation's indifference, cold sin and shame. A benevolent few do advocate, the missions do their best. The majority really don't give a damn. A teardrop falls from my sunken eyes. I turn the corner, the blue ribbon is pervasive, seeing abandoned and boarded up buildings, a grim tapestry of a city in decline. To my right, a wailing street preacher, telling no lies and promising salvation. At the bus stop, weather-beaten and grizzled old warriors of the street drink pints of cheap wine. They are trying to kill their pain. I feel their pain. Their searing pain reaches deep into my heart's core. Come and look, get close to our world, and come to understand. The beautiful, well-heeled, well-employed people have left. Good jobs are gone, never to come back. Yes, the all-American dream, downsizing and outsourcing. We are the leftovers, society's castaways. Life happened. We are the unwanted people who do not count. Homelessness and despair fill the hearts of many. High mountains, handholds, few and far between. I am an actor in this dreary street play. Sometimes I feel broken, suffering the pain of being rejected, despised, and abandoned. Like a foreign sculpture on display in a gallery of shunned expositions. Homeless nation living in unseen shadowlands. For a blind and apathetic country, we are non-existent. A twisted picture, off-center and tilted. People, what have we done? People living on the street, lost are all sorts of graces. Don't tell us you can't see our faces. It's late in the afternoon. I draw on the inner spirit for the strength to keep my head up. Continuing my walk, looking deep in my soul, I feel this. Who am I? Who are you? And where are we going? What of this economic oppression? Our system has failed miserably. America, the richest country in the world. We have the power to end poverty and homelessness, but do we have the will? It is self-evident we have the resources. Advocate for those who have the least. Become aware, pass it on to a neighbor. Create concrete ways to change the conditions. Put the tools in our hands, we will do the rest. Back to the mission, the day long, at last done. Night draws nigh, her curtain falls across the city. As I stand, I breathe a waking dream. Defeat the growing cycle, perpetuate a new cycle. Homeless people are real people. We have hopes and dreams. Bring us back from shadowland into the light of common decency. I peer out the window under a street lamp. A forgotten man stands, a stark figure, shaking against the hard, cold night, a gesturing sculpture in a gallery of shunned expositions.
Well, hey, how much is that Toledo Street newspaper?
$1.
$1. And can we buy one right now? Do you have some papers right now for sale?
Yeah.
$1. $4 man.
Only $1.
$1. Only $1. You deadbeats. You gotta just go around and start